pass, but that is not the start he had in mind today.
And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Back's going for the goal line. And he'll break the plane for a touchdown.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defense all year long.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
It's going to be 41-0. Nick lags out.
He'll bring it out. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback.
And I love it.
Here comes the offense back onto the field.
Epic freshness guaranteed.
Allergies got you trying every trick. Grab Zyrtec for total relief. It works fast and lasts a full 24 hours. What are you waiting for? Go Z's today with Zyrtec.
The give is to Smith. Shakes off the defender. Just gets it to the 20.
No, I win.
That's okay. Take some of these, but if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about air.
Yeah, if it's pair logic.
To throw, it's Bell. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated. He missed that connection.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So,
He's got some space. Discards it with the stick arm. Ripped off a huge sharp play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down.
Oh,
Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
you just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing a pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback
I deny Dylan's authority.
and he's got to settle himself down.
It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he pulled and couldn't deliver the football.
This is why you use classic.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
Oh, the attempt is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
Man, sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time.
All right. Sim the W. Yeah. Hi Perry, you're have to get Nick the win. He lagged out and I was up 7-0.
You don't want me to stick around?
No, I'm good, thank you. No. Can you just go?
What if Derek comes?
I don't care, I'm fine.
Okay, so it's cool if Derek comes in. I see how it is. You know, you're a little uptight. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. You hear that? You hear that right there? How much fun they're having out there? That we're not?
No, that sounds like little kids. You think those are Derek's daughters? I'm getting out of here. Okay, I'm grabbing safety. I'm getting out of
Quick
here.
question. How fast can you run?
Why?
Oh, this tight end that Bama has is 6'6", 273, and has 93 speed.
So you know what I want for my birthday?
No.
You. You should take your clothes off. Yeah, right now.
You know, Tony, she's gonna have to.
We have to look for Leah and Gabriella.
Timmy, they're on their own.
Wait, we can't leave them. We can't leave them. I don't want to die in them. They don't want to die. We have to go. There's something going on around. I know. We need to leave.
It's all hold over there. Let's go. All right, who has a phone?
Okay. It's in my boots. Hold on. Have reception. I have reception. I can have go. Who are you gonna call? I'm gonna call the police.
No, we don't want to get in trouble again.
Okay, then I'll call my mom to know what to do. You're afraid about getting into trouble or we're gonna die? Hello? Mom? Mom? You having a guy? No, she didn't come yet. But there's something happening. There's a guy with his hands off. I don't know. Where are you? I don't know. I'm in the woods. Someone trying to kill us. Where? Where are you? I don't know. Hello? Hello? The call back. What do we do?
What you say, Nick? Yeah, I'm here. Yeah.
Looking all over for her. Get on out the car, y'all. Yeah, there.
Get out here.
Yeah, she sure got me out here looking for her. Come on, man. There's another sign, maybe, why we don't need to be out here at all.
I just want you to know, if they don't come back, I'm here for you. 'Cause, look here, I'm just trying to be me, and you know.
It's okay.
Yeah, you over 18, ain't you?
No.
Oh yeah, well, never mind.
No.
I was just gonna make you feel like a woman.
Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds on my car insurance.
Back to pass, it's
Unfortunately, I
Bell.
did not check who was behind me at the game.
Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath.
Ooh, damn.
Running on the Jets.
Checking
He's at
Allstate
the
first was the
30.
right move.
The 10. Strolls into the end zone for a touchdown.
That is how you make a quarterback look good. Throw it short, run it a long way. He gets all the yardage for that play. Start the football game, finding your playmaker, and your playmaker does the rest, takes it to the house, and gets this offense started out on fire.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point.
With Tremfya, clear skin is possible.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
People saw 100%
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB.
Nick's about to go to the house and take everything off the Wi-Fi.
Imagine being a million miles away. Ask your doctor about Tremfya.
Chicken Al Pastor is back at Chipotle, where fire meets flavor, where heat meets pineapple sweet, where chicken meets the sizzle
The pitch to the left.
and where fans meet
There he
the
goes.
Chicken Al Pastor
to the big pickup at the 25.
Well, if you're going to have success running a toss play like that to the left, you've got to be able to seal the defense on the end of the line of scrimmage blocking. He did just that. There was so much space for that ball carrier to go.
What a throw. There goes again, Cole.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that the rest of this game.
Here goes again.
And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions.
It's only in user games.
You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets, right? If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance.
That's my old quarterback. I see you out there.
Nice job by the QB. It's third down. It's money down. I'm looking to throw the ball down the field. What's open? My running back. Find him, hit him, let him do the rest. Good job.
They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run.
It was a good read. What do you mean?
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
For adults who are undetectable, Cabenuva is the only complete long-acting HIV treatment you can get every other
He'll
month.
ride his man on the option. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Don't take Cabenuva if you're allergic to
Quarters deep
ingredients
in
or
the red
taking
zone,
certain
but they
medicines that may
slams into the line and through for a
allergic
touchdown.
reactions or rash, post-injection
The
reactions,
offense goes as he goes. So really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He shows you all of his ability on that team.
A running QB? What do you mean? He has 74 speed. That's my quarterback from last year, playing running back.
Talk to your doctor about switching.
Another wrinkle? That's irritating.
And he's going to bring it out.
Usually retinol special
Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end
Sounds like you need better internet.
Stopped at the 15. Here comes the offense onto the field again.
Brisky's worried.
What? Let's explore.
That's me with
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Definitely coming back.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set. Make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. But I think you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Got it in the middle with Smith. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking for a huge play. He's got it inside.
What?
All the way into the end zone for a touchdown.
This is an offense that wants to take shots in the pass game. That time they went play action, and they were throwing the go route. That's one-on-one. Who's faster? The receiver gets in behind the defender, and he is able to make the catch and take it in for the score.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
We need to go.
Looking for blockers. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
Okay, well, do like Bam and squirt it up.
And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays.
I don't squirt, I shake. I don't need y'all to quit this, young. I've got to go to the bathroom.
Harris back to pass.
They look like our house over there. Go on
Makes
over
the
there.
grab. It's Marshall. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back. But man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that.
Oh, that offensive lineman or that tight end doesn't get in the way.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles. He's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple yards there.
Breaks into the open. So important to convert these third downs and they get it done, they'll have it at the 42.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
And that's a missed opportunity. I mean,
It was. I didn't mean to run backwards.
Could have thrown that football maybe with just a little bit more touch. He had plenty of mustard on it. You could see he threw a bullet. But sometimes when those guys are wide open, you see quarterbacks they try to aim it a little bit too much, and it'll come up short.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I've had.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the
Why?
catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he
I'm
had
just wondering
possession.
why he caught it and ran backwards is awful for me.
In the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass.
Like, come on.
Squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
I think I'm lagging.
It's been a tale of 2 drives from this defense early on, right? They came out starting really slow. A lot of touchdown in the opening drive, but they're finally settling in here on this one. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. They did give up 1 first down, but really nice job there on that 3rd down pass defense, forcing the incompletion, now trying to set up a punt.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work.
It's not any better. He's got 2 touchdowns and he's got 2 touchdowns and 7 picks this season.
Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense.
Still,
New set of downs after the completion. Now the play fake. Buys a little time. He's going to take off. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
And we don't see this very much in college football anymore. Quarterbacks just taking care of their bodies and making smart decisions. Get down on the ground so you don't take one of these big hits from these nasty defensive players, and just give yourself a chance to make it through the rest of this game.
Going to try to get it.
what? Nick's getting bailed the fuck out.
Gets down to avoid contact.
I think I need to reset my internet.
All the guys on your defense are chasing their guys. They don't have vision on the quarterback, but he is such a good athlete. He notices it, he takes off, he chews up yards, and makes a big play.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the and the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
I love the quick decision that QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
They're working that left side. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. All they need is a field goal to make it a 2-score game, but they are going for the jugular and the touchdown here on 4th and goal. The pitch.
Come on, dude.
He bullies his way into the
Alright, I'm quitting. We're gonna restart.
We've seen this guy do it time
That'd be
and time
fucked,
again
wouldn't it?
throughout his college football career. On critical down and distances, he shows up for his offense. He did right there on 4th and goal.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 20.
Yeah, we need to reset.
Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. From the gun, they'll try to impose
Like,
their running game.
yeah.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half.
I'm like, come on, dude.
It's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball.
I'm about to quit because Nick gotta quit. This is awful.
At a time, but you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air
catch that in his face. Okay, this game's over.
Defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch.
I've had so many drop freaking catches.
Set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and sell it.
He's going for a big play downfield. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. Just gashing this defense in the 40-yard line.
That's a big-time completion. Guys, I think they caught the defense napping right there. I think everybody on defense thought that they were going to maybe throw to the sticks on that one, but instead, quarterback had some other ideas. He had a matchup he loved one-on-one.
Oh, he's got some space.
Okay, fine. All right. Sure.
Touchdown.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss?
What a run.
You saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear, his speed, he was gone.
So the kickoff team will come out after they turn in a score on that last drive.
Let that cause abuse.
Coming out with it, it's Bell. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback.
This is the true story of Alex.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive.
But investing for the future,
Back to pass, it's Bell.
with his advisor Darren,
Sets up the screen. He makes the stop, and a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and managing. Bunch formation for these receivers.
maybe kids. The point here, Alex has more than big goals for his future.
The give
He's
to the
got a
back.
plan to get there.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. To the air on first down. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers. And we saw it there on the incompletion.
And he still just keeps moving. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again.
No words.
Caught over the middle, it's Williams. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. That last completion sets him up on second down. From the gun, the running back has it.
Like,
To a tackle.
he's just gonna break everything, dude. This is ridiculous.
24, pickup of 10 and a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They're going to ride this running back. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown. I'm not sure anyone even breathed on that running back by the time he got into the end zone.
So many blockers out in front. Where are the defenders? I mean, it's a good idea. You know, the guy with the ball, that's usually the guy we want to go tackle. Go get him.
I'm having to play you and the computer.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
It works fast and lasts a full 24 hours. What are you waiting for?
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Harris will throw. Right down the middle. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Wants to throw on first down. Got his man downfield. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding
This
what
is the
defense
play I
is
called.
capable and creating the explosive play.
Looking to throw on first down. Zach down in the air.
Don't do him like that. Come on now.
Grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
For a limited time, starting at
Set up for second and short after that completion.
Since 2018, Cricket Wireless has been supporting the journey and vision of HBCU.
Finds the tight end.
And with Apple Intelligence on iPhone 16e,
He is down at the one. A terrific run after the
That's my only. That's one of my favorite ones I got in my playbook. Yeah.
And this is a really important series of plays. A chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Trying to march their way in. Into the end zone for a touchdown.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Kia, movement that inspires.
He'll bring it out. It's Bell. Slips through the line.
I can't play against Nick in the game. So since Nick got to quit and restart, I can too, correct?
Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns
Commissioner?
are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only
I need the rule book. I need a judge.
that much space, and you can tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Yes, that's what I did when I was in the military.
Joe, you was a cook in the army. What did you take a shot for?
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive.
What did you, who was in the infantry with the platoon?
Harris back to pass. Under fire. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. Finding open areas. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
There he goes. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling past and kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running.
A shot toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first down. Got to use their time wisely. We got a timeout here late in the first half.
He's putting it. Dylan, try to get him on your team.
Before the break. All the way down at the 33-yard line. It's first and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback.
Well, nice job by the defense. They're playing with a big lead. They know the offense has to throw it, and they are inviting throws over the middle of the field, knowing they can break on these
Trust me,
passes
Cole.
and maybe pick one.
I know.
Offense lucky that wasn't a turnover.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. He'll try to do it himself.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Coming to the line, looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. Here comes the heat. Grabbed over the middle. It's Grant. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Love the 3rd down call. Throwing the angle route to your back, working one-on-one against that defender. Easy pitch and catch for the first.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Oh, they're after him. Trying to get rid of it. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards.
I tried.
This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz. Because if you sack the
Damn, Nick.
quarterback and create a negative play,
I ain't get time to pick a fucking play.
And it's 3rd down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send them. Dialed up the fake. He's looking to throw. And the pass falls incomplete on
Throw in the dirt, baby.
goal, and I'm not sure they'll go back to that one again. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Do I look like I'm gonna be running from a damn man? Let him come this ass over. Let him come this ass over here. You know what I'm gonna do?
Good night.
Put total leather and get this 2nd half started.
You just got to do this ass. That's all you got to do.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
As soon as I catch my breath. Them brownies ain't sick, right? I shouldn't eat them brown donuts.
What are we doing?
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd.
And that's PI.
It's incomplete, and this sophomore quarterback usually makes that throw every time.
In football, you hear the term quick but don't hurt. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick. But I'm
Gonna take a shot at this DB.
Okay, or we don't go up. That's cool too. I don't want to play this anymore.
Short return, but what a play to get the football back. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. From the gun, running back gets to give. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this defense. And that's a great start here in the 2nd half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Back to throw, it's Bell. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, that's just great awareness by the defense, locating the quarterback and knowing they can't get to him. They can't get the sack. Just someone's got to get their hand in the air and knock it away.
Toss sweep to the right. Breaks into the open. Got the first down and more. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting first downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing up against this offense.
He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. From the red zone,
decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it's still a positive game.
Surprised he didn't break that too.
Nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because the first down you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up. And you probably dial up the throw on third down. You need more consistency.
Nick can't win without a running quarterback. God almighty. God almighty, he can't do without a running quarterback.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option. You've seen the evolution of the scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Looking for room. It's Marshall. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Bringing the heat. It's in. Complete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
Well, listen, they say they play defense for a reason, right? You had an interception on the last drive defensively. You had a golden opportunity to come away with another one right there, but he puts it on.
He's taking the shot.
Oh, come on, dude.
That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And that's a big shot. That's a big incompletion. But this offense has to continue to do more of that. When you're trailing and you've got to make plays, they got to find creative ways to push this ball down the field and get this offense in a flow.
The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs. This offense has it with really good field position. Dropping back, it's Bell. Incomplete. Man, oh man, is that one this junior would love to have back.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Got it behind the line. It's Bell. And they pick up just a few on that completion. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. Pressure coming. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Doctors recommend daily walks because of the many health benefits associated with walking, including healthy circulation. But how do you get healthy circulation?
So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive.
Lexercise Pro. Lexercise Pro moves your feet.
From the gun, running
Like,
back.
what is that block?
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The give to the running back from the shotgun.
And coming out in the second half, this offense, they needed to establish this run game. They needed to get something going. They're losing. They've got to find a way to get a flow, to get a rhythm. And so far here to start this second half, defense picking up where it left off.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
it's a negative play trying to run the football, and I think if you're on offense, you got to be thinking about throwing it now. You're trailing by a lot. You got to get back in this game. You need tempo, and you need explosive plays through the air.
And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
We've lived in the world for 135 years, so do your favorite years.
Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. Harris will throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. Second down, he'll throw it. Right on the money. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job increasing. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
He'll go out of bounds right at the 23-yard line.
Crisis averted. I want to be rich. Wishing for more money? All you need is a quote. No. Go to the Geico, get a quote, and you can save $900 with your quote. Look at that, it's raining.
It feels good to save some coin. It feels good to Geico.
They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Gonna look downfield again. He'll pull it down and run. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line?
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off and get what I can do.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And this offense has done such a good job protecting their dude at quarterback, but the defense finally gets home. Listen, that's their third sack in 2 weeks. They got to do a better job applying pressure on the quarterback.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Third down, I got this. I'll take this myself. He makes the read quickly. He calls his number, has confidence in himself, goes and gets the first down.
So close to cashing it in for this offense. Unleashes to the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
A field goal does not top the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on fourth down. Looking for the score. And the fourth down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football.
I think that play right there has been a big theme in this game. When it matters the most, on big-time down and distances, this defense has been able to step up and make the play when they need it most. That fourth down, great
dislocated hip. That's great.
Coverage, forcing the incompletion with a big lead now, creating a turnover on down.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. To the air, it's Bell. Got his man on the right. Open space at the 25. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you...
Intercepted, and now he's up to 14. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he'll take this one all the way to the house, into the end zone for a touchdown.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
He's got it, so they convert the two and keep just a flicker of hope alive down 2 possessions. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. He's in open space downfield. Inside the 10. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, we've got a final in a game that just wrapped up here in the SEC. Tennessee opened up a can, and how many times can you say you went into someone else's building and beat them by double digits? It's what happened today, and the rest of college football should take notice. An SEC clash and an impressive showing.
Going over the top. Grabs it at the 25-inch stride. And it's in for a touchdown.
Indeed I do.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Harris back to pass. And they almost came up with that pick in the end zone. What a stop that would have been. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. That's why they call them the hands team. There's a live football. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field and get ready to play the pass.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Spins away from the defense. Turning it on. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. He was doing everything. Got away from one guy, but not that next one, and he came up short.
Yeah, he needed a few more extra efforts to find a way to make that happen. Nice catch. Nice job breaking the 1st tackle, but couldn't get rid of the next guy and get that extra yardage needed for the 1st down.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. The catch is made, but he's beyond the sideline, so they'll turn it over on down.
Tell you what.
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. They cross midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. Just keep swinging it. Safe completion on the screen. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some...
Cannot get away. It is a huge sack, and I can't imagine what he was thinking on that play. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. Zings it complete to the right. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And it's a fumble after that huge gain.
Made it down.
Swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turn.
Great job by the defense in the back end that time. He made the catch, and he had a little wiggle room to run afterwards, but they were able to get to him, rip the football out, and that is a massive takeaway for the defense.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Catch in the middle. It's Bell.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
The throw. Got it. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
We're going for ACLs out here.
And this feels like their chance to make a game of it. Harris will throw. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. And a flag flies as the pass is incomplete. Let's see who it's on. Now it's 2nd and goal. Back to pass. Rushes on him. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and the defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
And they'll come to the line and try to draw a little bit closer on 3rd and goal. Makes the grab. Jumped on top of the pile. A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. He'll set up to throw. Trying to find the end zone. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here.
Man, the game's over.
Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. Standing in his own end zone looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Williams.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the 4th quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him, but this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. Back to throw, it's Bell. Here's a heat. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. That's caught. It's Bell. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Fires to the big fella. And he'll pick up the 1st down, but he got drilled on that tackle. Timeout is called by the defense. 19 ticks remaining. To the air on 1st down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fall.
Just steamrolling the defense. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. making side adjustments here. Wants to throw on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. Picked off. That's number 15 on the year.
Yeah, I think if you're the head coach now, you start running the football. That's now the second pick you've thrown in the fourth quarter. You've got the lead. It's time now to try to ice the game.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. Harris back to pass. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. They fought to the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts a wrap on it.
Come, buddy. Mills, go. Fucking dickhead.
kickoff. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. Typically, you don't think of an offense built around its tight end, but they got no production from there last week. They'll need that to improve in this one, David.
Yeah, he's a chain mover. He's a red zone threat. That big old body, man, he's a matchup problem. So they definitely need to find a way to make sure that they're feeding the big fella, that they're using him in different...
He's going to take a shot. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
Oh, the receiver is going to hate watching film and watching that play back because that was a touchdown and he dropped it.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
You know, these linebackers have to be so good in zone coverage of reading the quarterback's eyes to get to the ball. You saw that linebacker do it.
Now backed up in their own end, it's 3rd and long. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
Really, really nice play, and I love bringing speed on the field. The more dime packages, the better on those 3rd down situations. Now I got faster guys chasing in the back end with the receivers, and when the QB scrambles outside the pocket, I got a DB now going to try to get that QB. Makes all the difference in the world.
The Panthers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Harris will throw. There's the pressure. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Looking to fire. Quickly out to the tight end. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got...
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense.
Damn, y'all blame me for it.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Pulls and fires complete to the right. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. From the gun. Give on the inside. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
A lot of times with these RPOs, you see linebackers so slow. They don't want to mess up. Not on this one. Watch the defense.
If you're lagging against me now, I'm not allowing you to quit and rejoin.
Get a tackle for a loss.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and
I got absolutely fucking hoed in the first quarter.
Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. It's a
I was 3 for 13 at the end of the first. I'm fairly certain every one of them were drops.
Fires to the big fella. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Unloads quickly. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Bentley. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense
He only had 80. He only had 80 yards against me until the 3rd quarter when he hit that deep ball. That's all he did was run straight up the middle.
Snags a quick pass on the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Second down coming up. Motion from the wide receiver. To the air on second down. The throw to the outside is complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. The Panthers are facing third and inches. They'll run the sneak for it. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the...
My idea worked until it got mismatched and audible. I was double bracketing the whole time. It was working.
And really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
I also moved my fastest corner to the slot.
Every week we see this defense come out, and it's like 11 guys. They've got their head in the game, and they're playing as one unit. They knew it was going to be tough facing this option game with the quarterback in the running attack, but they've just done such a good job so far staying home.
Fires to the tight end. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one. It's first and 10 from the 31. Pulls it and fires to the left.
Man, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them
My
up.
team, we just caught him on a bad night.
Who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of you.
Oh, he's got some space. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. On first and 10 from the 38. Here they're trying to get to the edge. And the big defensive front wins the battle.
I just sit back and relax when I play this game.
They got nothing on the last play. It's second and 10. Harris back to pass. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
They're trying to get the receiver on a drag route and work him through all the bodies in traffic, but there's just too much happening. I don't think he saw the throw real well, and it falls incomplete.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Intercepted deep in his own end. Picked up a few extra on that return. Great place to start for this offense. Looking to throw on first down. Turns it loose. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
That's one thing about this defense. They've got some dudes in the back end that can cover, and they can hang with some of these intended targets. Nice job swatting that one away.
He's got it on the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. The offense down to the 25 now, first and 10. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Well, it's a simple design there, guys. Just RPO. QB gets it out of his hands quickly, trying to attack the left side there in the flat. They're just not able to come up with it.
Pulls and fires complete. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this third and long. He's going to run it. Picks up enough
When you're
to get
exhaling.
first and 10 from the 13.
He did a really good job on third down, knowing where the sticks were, making sure he got past it. Listen, quarterbacks can get hit near the goal line punching in. On third down, those are those situations where it's okay to put the quarterback's body on the line.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Grant. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all. much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. It's incomplete, but here comes the flag.
Yeah,
and
Pear's
I think it's gonna
absurd
be a
this
first
year.
down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, and it's a touchdown. Puts the RPO. It's complete. They'll mark him out of bounds right at the 45-yard line. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Harris will throw. He's going to let it go. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He'll be stopped, but not before. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Wants to go up top on first down. He uncorks one deep. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He'll go out of bounds, but just what... They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to go up top. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. The sophomore making a big play and hauling in that pass. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he wants it all. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
And, man, 3 plays into this drive, and it's apparent what this offense wants to do. They're going to take shots down the field. They're going to be aggressive.
It's complete to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The D thinking bring some heat on third and long from the 44. Got it in the middle. It's Benjamin. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quickly to the tight end. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. No huddle here for the offense.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block a run because they're blocking.
There he goes. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Now setting up shop in the red zone. Caught in the backfield, it's Benjamin. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? He wants to throw it again. Punts it out of the air. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Gives it on the option. And he'll take it in for a touch. Throws to the wideout. Laundry down on the field as the pass is incomplete, but let's see what the penalty is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. situation. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared, right?
Unloads it downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield.
Why am I getting illegal man's downfield?
Flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. A costly penalty wipes out that 3rd down conversion, and now they'll back up and try it again.
Alright, first play I'm going double pass. Fuck it, we ball. What do we have to lose?
Maybe a double pass. Gets a hand in there and breaks it up. It's incomplete, but wait, there is a flag down on the play. Will wonders never cease if you're a defensive guy? They call PI on the offense this time. Harris back to pass. He's got an open man.
I can't get too far down. I don't even want to play this game anymore.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Motion from the back. From the gun, he'll try to throw. He's going to take a shot right away. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Now on 2nd down. Back to pass. He'll take another shot here. Pulls it out on the left. Running free. No one's going.
Fuck it, I'm gonna play this game like pair.
They thought it was worth the risk to try that 58-yard field goal, but now they put their defense in a tough spot. 1st and 10 from the 41. Trying to burn this defensive back. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they'll close in on him. Gets the back moving. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Trying to beat the D deep. Snags it inside the 20. Bounces into the... And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Harris will throw. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Dude, I swear to God, my quarterback's getting hurt every drive right now.
All kinds of sure he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. Nobody fooled with the trickeration. It'll bring up fourth down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On fourth down, going to the air. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. How about that? They'll start this drive going to the air. Fakes the grab. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Sends it back in motion. Second down, they'll go to the air. Time to take a shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on third and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on third down, they were just up and...
Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Harris back to pass. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Behind the chains now on second and long. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to fire on second down. Looking down the middle. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. Under fire. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Good. He'll start this drive firing. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
This quarterback is really struggling in this game with decisions and also accuracy. He's already being picked off multiple times, and that time that was a bad underthrow. He's lucky that one wasn't picked up.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. It's complete on the right side. Well, they've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll try to get outside. Breaks into the open. To maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Looking for a crease. It's Marshall. And how about that alertness and that
Oh my God, dude.
to keep him from getting the first down. Looks as if we have an injury.
Everybody's getting hurt.
Just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
Quarterback's hurt, tight end's hurt.
First down marker, he's a yard short. So the
What does this
officials
game
take a
want
closer
from
look, and the
me?
replay booth will overturn the call. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Trying to escape and get it himself. Still on his feet at the 45. It's a running room. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20. Quick release on the RPO. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. Absolutely. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Looking downfield on 1st down. Using the quick game. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Finds his tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Finds the tight end. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Wants to throw again. Throws toward the end zone. And it's... This offense is starting to believe, and as they generate yards and points, they're bringing momentum with them. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. 6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves them with 2nd and 4.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again, back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there.
Nah, fuck that shit. I ain't let. If he fucking lagging, fuck you. You're not restarting this shit no more.
36, it's a 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Can't find
Yeah, he was about to be 14-0.
Shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And I like where the quarterback got, because I think he needed to check the football down, but the pressure got there a little bit too fast, and he just didn't have enough time to get it to his running back and maybe put a positive spin on this play instead of an incompletion.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Off the RPO, complete. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. They'll try to snap it quickly.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Our quarterback's out of the game, and Oskism has came in to save us. After having the worst statistical Nathan Peterman start to the season he could have ever had. He's now back. He said, "I still got it, coach."
Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field.
You gave up on me too freaking quick.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Red pass is complete. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
On first down from the 13-yard line. Gets it out fast. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Reads it, fires complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. And it's in for it. Extra blockers on the field. Offense goes full house. Snags it quickly on the left. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Line getting set on second down. Wants to go up top. Going for the big play. Catch in stride inside the 15. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
It's Pater. Game. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got his man. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Wants to throw on first down. Great style points on that catch, but they didn't pick up any yardage. Backed up now, here's second and long. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Gonna sling it on second down. Under fire. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
Another hit on the quarterback. All day long, this defense has been able to pin their ears back and get after this guy. And because of that, he's never gotten into a rhythm throwing the football. And that's why they find themselves trailing here late in the fourth quarter.
Takes a hit as he fires.
Man, do I love being a defensive lineman in games like today when you know you got to go get the quarterback. Like, they're down on the other side. They have to throw the football. Only chance they have to get back in. I'm playing the pass every time, pinning my ears back, and going to get the quarterback.
Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. The decision to go for it does not pan out. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Might be changing the route. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Fires toward the end zone. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Let's see what they've got on second down. Back to pass. They get to him as he throws. And he tried to put the touch on it, but it's incomplete.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
The defense has not had an answer for this guy today. Already over 150 yards receiving. That time, the ball falls in.
Looking for the end zone. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a fourth down stop. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field.
This is so a Jesse Palmer move. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator, try to rub it in. Can't win by enough. Gotta look good in the polls.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left. And the Panthers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. He'll pull it down. Short gain on the play before he slides. Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock.
I love it. The defense brings extra bodies near the line of scrimmage. They choose to blitz, get to him, try to speed up the processor just a little bit, force the scramble, no damage done. Nice job by this defense making him think really quickly and make a decision.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Still in their own territory, they'll go for it on fourth and long from their own 42. Interception, and things are going from bad to worse. Taking it the other way. The tag.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long. And here we are late in an obvious passing situation, trying to get this thing close. The big INT. Finally, the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you see the game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal their fate.
Got his man quickly. They had to have it, and they got it. A touchdown late in this game.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. So the kick goes out of bounds, and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive. One more play to pad the stats. Looking to throw on first down. He's taking a deep shot. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. And he'll get in for the late touchdown, the consolation prize, the window dressing score to make the final outcome a little closer.
How about the Hail Mary? Listen, you're supposed to throw that thing way up in the air. He puts it up in the air high. The defender, you're not supposed to try to catch it. You're supposed to knock it down. It gets deflected. And how about the concentration by the receiver to catch the football, make the play with all those bodies around him?
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. And that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so.
At least I'll get an award this year. That is the only, where is it? The Mackey. I'm doing with my tight end is just feeding short routes because he has 50-50 and he is open short and I'm gonna take it short. My tight end has 90 receptions for 915 yards. Not too shabby. 90. 90 for 915, 12 tutties. Yeah, give or take. My receiver that has been out since week 6 is still second or fourth on my board. That's how Kane was. No, I did just go 3 for 217 with my corner, just in spite of pair because stats don't track for him. Yeah, it's because interceptions don't track for receivers. My middle linebacker has 50 solo tackles. I love to see it. Hopefully both my corners, I can convince them to stay. Championship contender grading. It's a B+, I have a B. And we just beat Pitt 52-33. I should get another recruit this week. Notre Dame or Michigan's about to grab this quarterback for me, though. Which I'm just going to have to reload in the portal again, which is fine. I don't mind that. Because I have a lot to get done. Do I have anybody else up for any awards before I go to bed? No. Walter Camp, I know that's not going to happen. Bear Bryant, no. Davey O'Brien, no. Chuck Bednarik, hey, there's Miles Hawk. My 78th overall. Hey, he's up for the Nagurski too. That's dope as fuck. Hey, my boy Will's up for the Outland, Dylan. He's also a captain and an All-American at Alabama. Nice, nice, nice. Yes, sir. I love seeing Austin Beatty. Is he a star? Him being, oh, he's normal, but he's a redshirt freshman. 6'5", 202. Which is... Hey, my linebacker's third for the Dick Butkus. Nice. I'm not sure. What bowl am I projected? I hope I'm not projected to a bowl game. God damn it! I may change conferences. I'm tired of playing in the fucking Arizona Bowl. I'm about to be a 3-time Arizona Bowl champion. But line. Maybe L2. Team depth chart. I don't even think I abused. Well, I did abuse Baxter like that, though. And I did have 286 carries. Oh, let's see here. He was 2-star. Oh, sorry, 3-star. Should finish the year with a 1,000-yard receiver and a 1,000-yard rusher, though. That's going to be a-okay with me. Just haven't had a bad recruiting year, too, so we're just here having a good time. Just sim it, he'll never know. Just sim it, he'll never know. No, he doesn't. He doesn't know he plays next. That's fine. I doubt he gives a shit. But also, Nick would have to play, Parrot would have to play, Cole, fuck Cole. How many seniors do I have in my team? 1, 2, 3. Okay, I need to reload a receiver next year. None in the tight end room. I have offensive linemen replacing. Okay, I have enough offensive linemen to be okay. Like, I'm losing both of those guys. Okay. Right tackle, I'm keeping you. Left edge, oh, my left edge redshirt freshman. That's good. That's good. Right edge. Okay, I'll have these guys next year. That's fine. I do have Dylan a star D-tackle, pure power D-tackle for next year. Oh, I forgot I redshirted these linebackers that are all 70s. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm going to have my linebacker core next year. Skaggs is only a sophomore. That's fine. Here's my thing. If all my corners come back besides this one, I'm going to be okay. Which, they're all... Now, if they don't come back, we're fucking cooked. Yeah, I'm losing basically all my strong safeties. They're boss. How do you guys recruit? I have 1. My grades aren't awful, though. That's the issue. I don't know how to do it. It's just, Jesus fucking Christ. I've got A+ most things for everybody, which is all I look for is coach prestige, playing style, playing time, or coach stability. What do you need? Well, I'm trying a house call sway on this guy, and everything's plus, so hopefully it works. My coach prestige, I don't know. Yeah, his deal breaker is coach prestige, and I have an A-, and I don't think I'm going to get this quarterback. It's going to be sad. But if DeAndre Neely comes to Grand Rapids, he is a starter at day 1. He's probably the only fucking 5-star that hasn't committed yet. But I'm probably going to land this 4-star center, which is good. I have another right guard already here. If I can get this left guard away from San Jose State, that would be huge. I'll just pick everybody else from the fucking portal. Fuck it, I can't get goddamn recruits. What conference looks nice to me? I could probably compete with lower tier Big Ten teams. As well. Ooh, I may go to the ACC. Can I rebuild the Pac-12?